So whilst Charlie's going to go and get his massage, it's going to be my job to let you know how our Great Barrier Reef tour was.
We're outside a night market that we came to
Like 2 days ago?
2 days ago, and I'd say it's not a night market, is it really? It's a little market with stalls that's open at night. It's not a proper night market, but it's alright. I mean, it's a bit dead. I guess since COVID there's like been stuff that's closed down and whatnot, so it's not amazing. But we've come back tonight because I'm old and my body hurts, and they've got cheap £25 Chinese massages, so I'm going to test one out. I would get one with Rosie, but Rosie's like, oh, I don't like people touching me, so it'll be me on my own, and hopefully it's alright and they don't break me any more than I feel at the moment, because I really hurt.
For reference, when we went to Thailand and had our massages, Charlie loved the whole, what hour was it, or half an hour? And I was just hating the whole time, just hoping it was ending anytime soon. So that's why I'm not getting one. Anything else?
Strawberry Fanta makes me feel like I'm back in Asia, mate. Can you see how sunburned Rosie is yet as well? See how red her face is, because we went to the Great Barrier Reef yesterday and she is so burned, even on her scalp. She's been wearing a hat all day in the sun, and when she takes off her swimming costume, it's just a white patch that looks like she's still got it on. You can't really see it.
And also I fell asleep on the boat wearing my sunnies, so if it looks a bit white around here, it's because of my sunnies. So whilst Charlie's going to go and get his massage, it's going to be my job to let you know how our Great Barrier Reef tour was. So other than my obvious tan or burn or whatever you want to call it, it was a really good day. Like any other tour, there's lots of tour companies to go with. We went through Get Your Guide, and it's with a company called Passions of Paradise, and they were just absolutely they were just great. Honestly, we cannot recommend this company enough. All staff members were extremely friendly, and despite a chaotic journey to the reef, we were looked after throughout. And look, these happy faces say it all.
Oh wait, you gotta get the turn, you gotta get the back bit in.
But the best thing about them is that they have a presentation on the way back from the journey. So it's basically a marine biologist that explains to you about the reef, what they're doing to help conserve it. Oh, it's just lovely, yeah, just nice. I also wanted to let you in on the journey because it was an absolute shambles. Charlie himself said that it looked like a hospital ward, and it was because roughly about 11 people got sick. So right at the beginning of the boat journey, they said there's loads of sick bags dotted around if you need them, and obviously a lot of boats do that anyway. Had no idea to what extent it would be like. But yeah, people were throwing up left, right and centre. It was gross, and of course, because I get travel sickness, I was downstairs in the middle of it all. Thank God I wasn't sick, but I did witness a load of people being sick. I even witnessed one man fainting because of it as well. So yeah, it was a bit traumatic, but on the way back, it was so much better, so much so that I was able to sleep and kind of get through it, and that is where I've got my sunburn today. So note to self, take some tablets, take a sick bag and put sun cream on. Charlie and I spent £250 on that tour. It seems like a lot because it is a lot, but for what it's worth, you know, going out on the sea for 8 hours, having great food, great hosts, a little presentation to kind of add on the extra spark. Yeah, I'd say if you've got the money, do it. So yeah, it's a good day out and we enjoyed it. Morning, it is about 5 AM and we're up early so that we can see the sunrise. We're at a new location. We're actually at Palm Cove, so beach day it is for us. So Charlie, the burning question is, was it worth getting up at 5 o'clock for you?
I think it was for me. I don't know if it was for you. You didn't look very happy when you woke up this morning. I want coffee and food now, so let's go.
So about to have breakfast. As you can see, looks lovely. $60. 60. It better be bloody good, I tell you that.
Stop chatting and start eating.
Okay. Verdict of breakfast. So $61, which was actually like $3 more than yesterday's dinner. And okay, but not $60 worth.
I think you're just being stingy. I think Rosie's being stingy and seeing $60 and going, oh my god, that's like £60, but it was like 32 quid in England. You pay that for
That's
breakfast.
more than dinner yesterday.
Yeah, but it was good.
You didn't say that to me just a minute ago.
I agreed with you saying I don't know if it was worth $60. Doesn't mean it wasn't good.
It was okay.
It was good. You were like literally licking the glass from your milkshake.
Oh yeah,
so
milkshake's different to my actual roll. But yeah, I think you're right in saying that. I also know dinner was less expensive, and also we don't tend to buy breakfast, so that's another reason why it feels quite steep. But you live and you learn.
What did you learn?
I don't know, just don't eat breakfast. Make your own. So seeing as we can't actually swim in CAIRNS, we thought we'd come over to Palm Cove for the beach to swim here, and look at this. You can't swim here either. Well, you can, but there's only a little box that you can swim in, so yeah. So out of all of this beach, you're safe to swim only in this box off area. And for extra precautions, there are signs everywhere to remind you of potential death.
I'm on recording duty because I don't want to get my toesies cold before I go to the pub. So sending Rosie in to see how cold it is.
Than the Great Barrier Reef, so I'm pleasantly surprised about that, but yeah.
Oh, look at the state of those, Cove.
OnlyFans, you have to pay a lot of money for those.
Is that going to get us enough money for a van maybe? Come on guys. It's not too bad here though. We're saying it's a nice chill Sunday. Kind of looking out reflective, weren't we?
Yeah.
So how far we've come. We've actually made it to the other side of the world and now it's like shit.
Yeah, it's a bit surreal still. It's a bit like, oh yeah, actually in Australia.
But yeah, we go off to the farm tomorrow, so our mini holiday is over, and back into the real world of work.
Yeah.
Being sweaty and hot and tired.
And an hour and a half away from Cairns Central, so very much in the sticks.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know if my DoorDash is going to work that far, but we'll see.